Okay.
So, last time our heroes, they are investigating in town of Gial, looking for the prophetess, and also looking to accuse and a way probably to kill the new tyrant, new Duke of Ice, who took away their castle. So, who's gonna do it in an inspirational recap?
Frog people. The end.
That's not inaccurate.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
I remember what happened.
Go for it.
Right, so.
Wait, no, I'd rather take it from him. No.
You already vouched.
Alright, so... well, because I already have one, but you let people do it if they already have one, right?
I prefer not.
Right, so they begin at standing at the gates. They decided when they got my summons, they were like, nah, we're not gonna go then. We're gonna go at the middle of the night and claim it's morning. So they went into the castle at the middle of the night to claim it's morning. I said, no. First things first, you gotta pay for today.
Uh-huh.
And then they got really mad.
Uh-huh.
And then they said why they're here. You know, like they're here to try to prove my innocence or prove my guiltiness or prove something about me and the prophetess. So they conducted their investigation, and someone that stole something of mine and refused to give it back. It was some books, I do believe, and I do expect those back.
No.
Right.
No.
After the investigation was done at the castle, they decided to go on over to the observatory. While at the observatory, they admired my statues and various art. And when we got to the second floor, someone saw something invisible and decided to hurl a javelin through a window. My window.
It's a hellbird.
Right, a hellbird, whatever. The hellbird collided with the invisible thing, and it turned out to be a goblin whose name I can't remember. What was it, like Astick?
Splinter.
As Splinter, yes.
Splinter.
Penis smasher.
Right. He revealed that he was drawing something. And so they told him, once they fixed him up and apologized for trying to kill him, they said to continue the drawing.
I actually never apologized for trying to kill him.
Oh, my bad. I just assumed you would be a nice people like that.
No.
Nope.
Okay. So anyways, once that was taken care of, we went up to the third floor, where it was my torture room, where I had to move the torture room ever since there was a fire in the last one. There was a prisoner in there who I basically didn't care about, but apparently everyone else was like, oh no, we gotta save him. He's only some guy who tried to bail out of paying his own debt. We gotta save him.
Uh-huh.
So they paid for him. I believe it was, they managed to get him down to 150. I said yes to that deal, since some money is better than no money for a prisoner I don't care about. And then they decided to go outside. The prisoner, whose name I don't remember because, screw him, was said that he was a cartographer or map maker. And so they showed him the image of what they found that the little goblin guy drew. At least I think that was it. And so they managed to come to the conclusion that I was expecting a package. And the package was arriving today at the docks. So, but before they could manage to go there, Vanilla's mother came over.
It's a lot of about vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yes. Vanilla then learned that her mother was turning into a slad, and she was, like, very upset about that. So half the party got split up and went to the docks. The other half stayed with Valana when somebody tasked Lesser Restoration or something and ruined my plan.
So I have a question. How do you know about the part you weren't there for?
I thought it was a recap.
I'm teasing. Because you said like the whole thing in character. So how do you know about the part you weren't there for?
No,
Magic.
it's out of character. You may take your inspiration point.
Excellent.
No, that was unmistakably in character.
Okay.
I recognize that sleazy frog voice anywhere.
Lil.
So, tell me again, who is at the docks? Name by name.
I know I asked for Rorik. Myself is obviously there. I specifically asked for Volanti and Valana to stay behind. And that's about all I remember.
Yeah, Silver is also staying close to Valana's mother to keep her safe.
Okay, so Valana stay behind, Sebastian Blue to stay with Valana.
I'm not asking who is not in docks, I'm asking who is in.
Leo.
If I had to guess, I'll say Mara, Amber, myself, Rorik, and I think Mio was there.
Please, so sure.
And Mia was there too.
Behind.
And a shark man. And several other
You
undead.
did bring the shark man, or you didn't bring the shark man?
I want
Shark
to
Man's
believe
coming
you
with
left the undeads behind with Valana.
Did I?
Apparently not the shark man.
Who goes to the docks without the shark? Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
On the hindsight, I wonder why you did not bring the shark face to the docks, but
So Volanti will not be at the docks. She will be with Valana.
Okay.
yeah.
And I knew there was somebody else there. Like, someone cast Lesser Restoration on Valana's mother. So who knows Lesser Restoration that would
That was
stay there?
Valana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Valana knows Lesser Restoration.
So does Ruik.
I'm just gonna say this right now before I lose connection again. Silver won't let any frogs near Valana's mother.
Okay. So basically, as you entered the docks,
Mara is at the docks with she brought the cartographer with her.
Okay. And the cartographer. Okay.
Just to make sure he stayed safe from the frogs.
Okay, I need to find him. Give me a minute.
Say goodbye, boat.
Medium class district. Break. Right. Here it is. Break. Levar. He's a little wounded right now, but he's walking. So, approached the ship. On the pier, you tagged a man to ask for what's going on here. And he turned around to you, and there was gears instead of his eyes. And he told you that you will die as soon as a blind man sees you. You blink your
That's
eyes.
irrelevant to what I was asking.
You blink your eyes, and the vision is gone. You see a simple sailor man looking at you like, and you're like standing with open mouth, like spacing out. What the hell?
Okay, I'm assuming minor illusion. Either way,
He's
I
like,
regain my posture and ask the same question.
he's like, Can I help you? Ah,
Yes. I have it on good authority that you should be delivering a package to the. I'm sorry for losing my brain. The observatory within the city of Jol.
oh, so
Wait,
you're the
that was
escort,
what I was
right?
asking. No, I'm sorry. Retcon. That was not what I was asking. I was asking where they set port from.
Where they said what? I need to turn you a
Where-
little.
Where they came from.
Yeah. Where did they leave from? Where they're here now, where did they set port from?
We swam from Greyland.
Greymount. And I'm sorry for not remembering the map, but was that where we were?
No, it's the worst place to be, like,
Oh,
countrywide.
that's a lawless place, right?
That's the problematic place without the law, yes.
Yeah, I have no jurisdiction there. That's not good. I can't really question them, can I?
You can.
He answers.
Not really.
Yes, you can.
You may not have jurisdiction in their land, but they're currently in this land.
Yes, the jurisdiction pertains to where the person currently is, not where they came from.
Yeah, where they came from has nothing to do with it.
Okay, so I will press a little bit more and continue to ask, why do you make port here?
Says we're bringing the package. The prisoner.
May I inspect the package? And I will present my signet ring.
He's like, yeah, sure. He's gonna die today anyway.
That doesn't help me. I'm still gonna inspect the package.
So basically, you see a familiar face looking down from the deck at you.
Is that captain from when we got like sucked into another world or whatever?
And he's like looking at you and says, you.
I
And
look
he-
up at him and say, you.
We!
This guy, right? And he walks down,
Us!
gripping his saber, but like barely holding himself not to swing it. Like,
Oh,
I hate you so much. Why you follow me?
wait. Is this the guy whose ship we blew up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's like,
Get
interesting.
away from my ship.
I cannot yet. I believe you are delivering a package that I must inspect. As soon as I do, I will be off your ship.
Says he will be out in any minute. And you see like two people are dragging two chains like from the lower deck. And you see where's the fucking
I'm assuming this is my entry.
yeah, two people dragging a fully metally encased in plate armor, shackled and with a collar on his neck, and the chains attached to the collar. Two people are dragging out some kind of a humanoid off of the lower deck.
Does he have on his armor any insignia that would indicate that he's supposed to be of one of the 3 orders? Or 4 orders?
Presume the what?
The Godly Justice, the Holy Brawlers, the Black Gods, or the Gauntlets?
No.
Or Order of the...
He doesn't seem
No.
to be wearing that.
Yeah, it's just plain uninscribed armor. And he looks at you. I'm assuming I'm conscious.
You're conscious, you're walking.
Okay. Yeah, he looks at you guys kind of with a I don't know how I describe the look, but it looks like he doesn't seem like he's. I don't know how I describe the look. Actually, out of
It
character.
looks like
but-
he's pleading for help.
a little bit, but at the same time, it looks like he's more like, yeah, I'd appreciate it if you could help me here, but not like pleading, because it seems like, yeah, I mean, he seems like I'd appreciate it if he kind of gives you that kind of look.
So like,
That
so,
Blackbeard.
what was I say? So it's more of a.
Says you. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so it's more of a like, hey, do you mind helping me out here?
Yeah, kind of looks like that, because, and he's not saying anything, but yeah, he's looking like, can you use a little help?
So I look at this. Can I assume that he's a tiefling because of the tail?
No, he looks
Who,
more
me?
like
I look like a dragonborn.
Dragonborn? Okay. Couldn't tell if you're a Dragonborn or a lizard man.
Interesting.
yeah.
Like a half
He's
dragon. Okay, anyways.
not a tailless dragonborn. Some dragonborns are having tail, and some dragonborn don't. And the tailless dragonborns are the lower, lower breed. Not no.
I'd encourage you not to think too hard about this.
I'm just
So
explaining.
I'm going to.
Say,
It's okay. I'm gonna look at Blackbeard and I'm gonna say, your man let know that he would be dead by tonight. Is he for execution?
He is here for combat by trial.
oh,
Trial by combat.
Oh, interesting.
Uh,
Who would be his opponent?
I do not know.
I hope his body isn't damaged.
I hope you will be his opponent and he fucking destroys you. Like him into my ship.
Nice guy.
She nods. And she nods. And says, yes, a series of unfortunate events.
Give me a
Someone-
moment. I have
Someone please shoot Mio.
So, I'm checking something. Okay, I do have it. You hear a... 1 second. Okay, so you hear... Yeah.
You don't hear anything.
Okay, never mind. That's right, there's anti-magic. Never mind, I can't cast that.
Color
Yeah.
prevents you from using any magical abilities.
He looks like he's attempting to do something, but nothing happened.
Although, with that spell, they would be able to tell that you're casting it because it's vocal and somatic components.
Anyways, so we're going to, or Ida goes, I'm not here to collect payment, or to grant payment. I would escort you, if you would like free entry into the city.
We have the free entry into the city. It's a part of the contract.
Very well. And she steps aside.
They
You know,
on
to collect his payment.
and
Alright.
Shockface, who basically takes up the whole bridge.
Yeah, unfortunately, unless there's more things on the ship, I guess I could inspect the rest of the ship.
you may inspect whatever you want. This is the ship full of prisoners and slaves to deliver. Nothing else.
She'll spend whatever amount of time looking through his stock, and she'll cast one divine sense to see if there's anything out of place, but that's about it.
Okay, make an investigation check and use your divine sense. It tracks that.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can.
Alright.
It's already way gone at this point.
So roll with advantage. Nathan?
Wow, that's bad. Okay. But you don't have a very good investigation,
But
do you?
still,
You feel
more of
like
a- in
several sources of well, not the most pleasant sense, but you don't feel like there is any.
Damn it, Cedric. Stop it. You can't.
No,
Can
I'm rolling it as Ruik, who is with her.
Can she help me?
No.
Yeah.
Let's commit to it. You used your advantage. Two
All right,
people,
okay.
which is limit, and
Yeah.
you rolled 8. It's not like we will roll until we succeed.
Well,
Okay.
Ruik is with her though, so at the moment. So
Well,
it's already.
Apparently, you gave me advantage instead of you being able to roll your own.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
Because
an
you're not
I think the
proficient.
divine sense gave her advantage.
Okay, let's not fucking argue right now, okay? So, you feel like there is several not so good smells up here. You feel like looking into the cages to the different species of slaves. There are like Asimar sitting down there. There is like Tiefling and some Dragonborns. Like a lot of different people around, but nothing that you're looking for.
And just to clarify, slavery is permitted in certain parts of the kingdom, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't see anything particularly wrong with this. So, I don't sense anything similar to the prophetess at all.
Okay. So come again. I was distracted for a moment.
Oh, I asked, do I sense anything similar to the prophetess? Because that's what I'm looking for specifically.
Not with that roll.
Well, the role and divine sense are separate.
I know.
I'm just gonna say this now. You do have a DM inspiration, if I recall correctly.
It
Yeah.
is the thing that if
Yeah,
something is not present, you can't sense it. You cannot retrospectively sense with divine sense. Was it here? Like that.
That's true. So yeah, if she's not in here, then I guess, and there's nothing that seems
That's why
like.
I'm kind of
I'm more worried
basing
about
on investigation
that
goal.
demon that took her. Anyways, so yeah, ship looks relatively clean, and while I don't like his business, he's not doing anything illegal. So yeah, let's go.
Says, stay away from my ship.
I'm sorry, but at that point, I'd just poke his ship and just be like, nah.
You're not there, and that would not be lawful. It is his ship. And she
I was
replies,
saying
"So long
me
as
as
I
a
have no
person
reason
IRL.
to board your ship, I shall not do so." And she bows respectfully.
Yeah.
Ruik doesn't naturally get to investigate the ship, then, does he?
You were not permitted. It was Mio and Asa.
Why? It was with them. But Mio already left.
Because I have stated the result of the roll and then you roll. It's not working like that. If you say we three go investigate,
I said Ruik investigates as well.
you said it after.
No, I said it beforehand. I said it before they rolled.
Everything.
No, I said it before they rolled.
I will not retrospectively.
So
Did my
to
mic fucking
be the
cut out again?
tiebreaker, stop.
Am I-
To be the tiebreaker here, Rurik did say it beforehand, but Slava had already declared the result before you roll. And as the DM, if he's going to say that he already declared the result, let it go, man.
No. I said it before you even did your divine sense or anything like that.
I know you did, but
Let
you
it
did not
go.
roll until
Let
he
it go.
declared the result.
Can't hold back.
So let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. We are
Fireball.
delaying the game.
Oh, fuck off.
I think I'm just gonna go.
So we're gonna go, yeah.
You actually just.
Nothing on the ship that we're aware of.
No. Okay. So basically, the prisoner is getting out of the docks and probably led into the.
Yeah, if it's possible, I would catch up to them and investigate.
Well,
who he's
No,
selling
because
that.
you were investigating the whole ship, which has 4 levels, 4 decks. It will take like 30, 40 minutes to make a, well, good enough overview of this ship. So you cannot catch up to them.
Fair enough. Did anyone follow them?
No, it doesn't seem so. It's just 2 guys that were on the ship and they escorted the guy. That's it. No one followed.
Okay. So that's it. Let's go back to.
Okay.
You
While
guys low key.
happening,
Okay.
while this was happening, let's go back and do something in here.
To the city.
Jesus.
It's daytime.
It's high noon.
Damn it.
It's high noon right now? Alright, cool.
Does someone want to tell Jordan that we're not arguing anymore? I think he left.
He has
No,
like
he has connection.
internet issues sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So basically, who stayed in the city was Lante, Valana, Lear, and that's it.
Yes, Splinter
And
and
all of Mio's
some of
zombies.
Mio, some yeah.
There's also Sebastian as well. So.
Mm-hmm. Sebastian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just next to Valana.
Because sometimes you just stay on a map, and I don't really notice that because of the fucking giant map. We need to delete those who are not here. Okay. Cartographer was not here. Skeletons and zombies. Where were those guys? Mio,
Yes.
where the skeletons and zombies was? Were and with you.
They were. Can't remember who they were following.
If they follow or they stay.
I said to follow someone that didn't go to the dock with us
Okay.
or protect them. So, I can't remember.
Let's just retcon and say it was Valana's mother.
Okay, Valana's mother. All right, there we go. They're next.
Okay, so right now, everything guards Valana's mother. Basically, Lear, Sebastian, all the zombies, Goblin, everything.
There you go.
Okay, so everyone guards her. And, okay, I believe Jordan disconnected.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going with that.
Okay, then, so Valana, make a perception check. And he is missing as well.
Is this after Valana casted said spell? Just a question.
That what spell?
The lesser restoration.
Yeah, it's after. It's maybe like 20 minutes after the people left. You don't notice anything, but you like feel a sting in your neck, and then another one, and then another one, like 3 darts bolt and stick into your neck. And you look around on your group, and you see the same happens to Az, Volante, and Azara.
Holy
I
crap!
need you, everyone, to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm guessing I'm better immune to this.
Fuck me.
Yeah, there is no way to. Okay, Valana, You fall asleep.
Uh-oh. Protect undead! Protect!
Oh dear. Someone else DC'd now.
Sleepy Volana.
I will need to make a con save.
You hush or I will slap you.
1, 2, 3. She failed the first one, so yeah. Other 3 not necessary.
And Valenti, I don't think she can pass all of them, but
All 3 players fail on save. Great.
Awesome.
wait, Valenti's a half elf though, isn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not putting her to sleep by magical means.
Yeah.
It's just poison.
Right.
I know that the elven affinity in you cannot be put to sleep by magical means. Okay. And you see like 3 gray slabs jump down from the wall and approach people that are laying down on the ground.
Okay, so Sebastian is actually still conscious right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is no way to make Sebastian sleep. Also, zombies.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as the slads come down, Sebastian's going to start forward and start growling at them.
Bite Valana, wake her up.
Zombies attack.
I don't think you can do it from that distance.
Wait, did they hit the mom with poison darts?
No.
Oh, then they wouldn't then.
So, would the zombies even attack?
No, probably not. They're probably just standing
Because
there.
the command is to protect specifically
Yeah.
the woman. So one of the frogs picks up Valana really carefully. Sebastian,
Yeah.
what you
Okay, as soon as this thing touches Valana, it's going to try biting at its arm.
do? Make an attack check.
Can you do a intelligence check to see if
17.
Sebastian is trying to wake Valana up?
I believe that's gonna. God damn it. Nah, that's not gonna hit. He basically dodges out of his way after you
Hold on.
hisses at you.
Yeah.
Does he get pack tactics?
Or what?
Does it have
The
to be a
skeleton?
conscious ally?
Yeah, unconscious allies does not give you pack tactics or whatsoever.
5 feet of the.
What about Valana's mom?
Oh, yeah, that one that isn't incapacitated.
Valana's mom is way over there in a spot.
Yeah, okay.
He does not get that ability.
Yeah.
Zombies that do nothing, I believe. This guy runs over here, picks up Zara, and this guy picks up Volante.
Okay, when this guy runs past, can Sebastian try to get an opportunity attack?
He runs over there. Like,
Okay, fine.
around the people. No.
I can't even see where this is going. Oh, there it is. Never.
Imagine Sebastian's going to start frantically barking at these slags.
Quiet, donkey, quiet. And they pick everyone up and jump on the walls.
Sebastian's going to try and bite them as they try to run off with them.
Okay, roll. I believe you can manage yours to make 2 of those. Like, one jumps right now, so you get basically an attack of opportunity. The other one will run through you, like here, and jump again. That's not gonna hit. And the other one, that's not gonna hit. Yeah, I know, you can land people prone, but not right now.
Yeah.
So basically, they jump on the walls, and carry people somewhere along the walls, entering the tower. Each one of them goes into the towers and runs.
Oh, bye guys.
Sebastian's gonna like start charging through the walls after them.
Zombies.
Of Sebastian.
What?
Hmm?
What did you say?
What is your movement speed as Sebastian?
50.
50. You can catch up to 1. Pick
Okay.
direction.
So wait, which way are they running?
They entered the tower, like the basic environment of the walls, like tunnels inside the walls,
Yeah.
and they are sprouting. One gun that way with Valana, 2 gun that way with Azara and Valante.
He's gonna run after this one. I just run into the wall, and just bite him. So would that be a surprise attack?
No, they are aware that you are chasing.
But they wouldn't be aware that he would come through a wall right next to
How
them.
do you think you're gonna come out of the wall exactly at the point where he is running?
That is true. Okay. Anyway, bite attack. Oh, 21!
You bite one of them, kind of tripping a little. But let's see how it goes. That's a strength DC.
Quick fail!
Down, drops down with Valana in his hands. Like, turns around, hissing at you.
Can Sebastian make another attack?
I believe it's time to roll initiative for that little.
Do I wake up when I hit the floor?
No. It's
Dang it.
It's poison. That makes you sleep for an hour.
Here we go, initiative.
Man, Sebastian is gonna die. I'm like against a gray slab. That's like the second best kind of slab there is.
Yeah, but he will try anyways.
Yeah.
He has a right to try.
Okay.
Whoops.
Lol.
Now it's your turn, Avice, to command.
All right, let me get to my sheet for a gray slab.
Alt and click on it.
Right. I got it. So click
So you're
this.
inside the wall. Valana is right behind you, laying down on the ground. This dog bit your leg full.
Right. Let's make a multi-attack.
Go for it.
He gets two. He gets 1 bite.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Why didn't that roll damage?
You gotta
Click
click the word attack.
Oh right, attack.
You have to click the word bite.
Oh.
Okay. That removes the temporary hit points.
Okay, then he makes 2 attacks with his greatsword.
Yeah.
Great sword. Okay. Oh, quick fail. And that hits.
And these things do count as magical.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Okay.
and since it's his turn, he regenerates 10 hit points, so the 12 he did earlier only comes to 2.
Lil.
Man, that's a bitch.
And then that'll be his turn.
Come on, ass Splinter. Are you not going to help?
Splinter.
I thought Splinter fell asleep, but they just didn't bother carrying him.
Oh, he fell asleep. Okay.
Alright, do I have to hit end of turn now?
I'm sorry, I was AFK for a few seconds.
Yeah. Okay,
Right,
Sebastian just took. Yeah, quite. Yeah, he
I
took.
see 17, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Sebastian.
I imagine like at this point his flight instinct's going to kick in, so he's going to grab Valana, throw him over his back, and then start running away.
What?
He
Gonna pick
wants
up
to grab Valana. It's a narrow thing, but you can detour through the wall. Yes, you can do it.
Yeah.
But to drag Valana back the way you came, it's going to be requiring passing through the SWAT. Or if you go another way, you have no idea where you're going. Just inside
Wait,
of
isn't this the way we came?
You entered through the tower. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Valana is over here
Oh,
behind him. So you basically detour through the wall.
okay. I imagine Sebastian will like, run out of the wall, go around here, grab Valana, pick up Valana as a free action because technically she's an object at this point. Free, and then use a dash action to start running down the hallway.
We get an attack of opportunity for sure.
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity, but yeah, Sebastian's going to pick up Valana and start running.
Okay, do I get multi-attack on attacks of opportunity?
No,
No.
it's just one.
It's a reaction for a single attack.
Okay, so let's just hit him with the greatsword then.
Get him.
12?
That misses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Sebastian's going to take a dash action with Valana on his back and start running this way.
How do we a dog put someone on a dog?
He's a large creature, so
She's
Yeah,
not large.
he easily can do that.
Yeah, you can easily do that. So yeah, then he's going to move.
So basically it was 10, 10, 10, 30, and you can run additional 50, I believe, but it's half speed because you're dragging someone.
Well, I said he's throwing him on his back.
Make a dex check with that.
Okay. Next check. 14. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough. You're
Yes.
dropping her on your back. And you go for additional 50 feet, I believe. Yes?
Yeah.
Go for it. You're moving around inside the wall environment. No windows, there is nothing. It is dark. It is lit only by the torches placed on the walls. Who is making that continuous noise? So Dory.
It was that day. I am going to mute my microphone now.
Okay.
I was not. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's your turn.
Fuck him up.
Right. So, how far
Also,
away is he?
Sebastian's in the wrong spot.
Is he? Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, how far away is he?
You can still see him.
80 feet, apparently.
He's away from you for 60 something.
Okay, okay. How tall is it in here?
It's maybe like about 8 feet tall.
Okay, that's enough time. Enough space. I will cast Fly.
Okay.
Damn it.
So that gives me 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
And I'll just fly on over towards Sebastian.
So you Superman fly towards.
Is it wide enough to fly?
I mean, it's like levit. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
levitating
60
or
feet of
something.
movement.
No, but I'm just wondering is the space wide enough for him to fly through?
He is like over the ground a little. He's not raising up any distance. It's not levitate. He can levitate in narrow spaces. He just needs to fit. Yeah. So basically, it's enough to catch up. Your movement starts from here. So yeah, basically somewhere there you are. That's your action and movement.
Okay. No. So that's not a reach, I think.
Might.
Yeah. Also, wait, I forget. With the flying, can you make a dash action with the flying speed? Because I don't think you can.
He's
Yeah, you
not
can.
making
Not this
dash.
turn, but next turn.
He didn't make a dash action. He just used movement.
Yeah. So is he within attack range of Sebastian?
He is further than that. There is a gap of 10 feet between you and him.
Okay, Sebastian's just going to keep running.
Oh yes, and regenerate 10 more hit points.
Oh, so basically okay, Sebastian, your turn.
Yeah, Sebastian's going to move to like here and just run in whatever direction he thinks might be an exit.
There is a direction upwards and downwards. So for you, left and right. And there is like a tower.
I'll roll a D2. Because Sebastian doesn't really know which direction leads to where, so. Okay, he goes down.
Okay. Run for it.
Yeah.
Like 20 and additional what?
80.
80. So yeah, right there.
Oh, we're not going to use the chase mechanics for this?
Mm.
I'm joking. I've never actually used them, so I don't know how they work.
There are chase mechanics?
There are actual chase mechanics.
Yeah, there is chase mechanics if
really?
there is a chase in town or in
Yeah.
like wild.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's just a tunnel. Like,
basically.
yeah, there's a like guard. Like what the fuck? Just Sebastian passes through him because it's surprised because no one expects the dog dragging.
They expect it less than the Spanish Inquisition.
Then maybe a same level.
Right, so let's use the dash action.
Okay, so you use your regular movement and then dash it. Right?
Yes, so regular movement is 60 feet with flying, and then dashing, and then moving again, so that should be 120 movement.
40, 60, and another 60. You can catch up to Sebastian just right to him.
Okay. I can't do anything, though, since I used that.
Yeah, but you are in a... Yeah, you can use your reaction if he runs away.
Okay, so my turn. Okay, so there's two things Sebastian could do, so I'm going to roll to see which one he does do. Okay, Sebastian turns around and tries to take a chunk out of him.
Okay.
Oh boy.
16, does that hit?
Not gonna hit.
Okay, then after that, he's yeah, he's just going to keep running.
Okay, so 50 feet. And attack of opportunity.
Yes, attack of opportunity. 15, I guess that hits.
Yes, it does.
7 slashing.
Let me just play something. Okay.
Lol.
Okay. So it's your turn. You can move.
Okay. Can I, like, fly over him and grab Valana?
Yeah, that's gonna be an action to grab her.
Yeah,
well, it's
I feel like
contested strength.
she's on your
she's
back.
Your wolf is on his back, is not holding him. Strength versus dex?
No,
Well, yeah,
I will
technically,
just set a
but he
DC.
could use his reaction.
Okay.
She fails automatically all dex and strength checks will passiated. Cause, well, I will just set a DC. It's not gonna be something. It's just like grabbing object, moving object. So, yeah, you can do that.
Great. So let's fly on above him and grab Volana.
Make a dex check.
Dex.
Yes.
Ooh. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
The one I got from doing the session recap.
Okay.
What do I do? We should let him do that.
You're kidding me.
And
Oh.
so, total of 14 will do it, but like
Ah.
crash into the wall, like shit. It's too narrow and basically barely grab her from his back.
Okay, then I'm gonna use that action to run away. I mean, my remaining movement to run away.
Okay, so
You don't have any.
No,
Yeah, you
he
do.
you have
does.
10 feet, so yeah, you're gonna be somewhere there as a result.
Okay. Ah,
Attack of opportunity much?
yeah, that was the attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it failed. Sebastian, someone snatched the line.
He's going to turn around and try to bite at him.
Okay. That's not gonna hit.
Jeez.
Oh, damn it. So, you're engaged again with the dog. You're holding by the scruff, unconscious Valana.
Right. Let's drop flying and cast fear.
Okay, so you land down on the ground, and Sebastian, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
How
15.
many level 3 spells do you have?
He already
No.
expended a couple.
No, I have innate spellcasting. I can
That's innate
cast like one of
spellcasting,
the. I can cast fear once a day.
Yeah, so
Okay, so is 15 enough to beat it?
let me check the DC.
I believe the DC is 14.
So yeah, you're not afraid. That was your action. You still have your movement.
Right, let's move away from him then again, and then I'll call the guards since we're passing them to to kill this thing.
We're inside a tunnel.
Yeah, and we
There
pass
are
by
a couple
guards.
passing, like patrolling. Not much guard. Like, yes, there is. They are pretty far. They are near the tower, though. Like those two.
Oh, okay.
Wait, are we on top of or inside a wall?
You're inside the wall. I cannot make you see inside and outside same time.
Yeah, I thought we were. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the guards you see are mostly on the wall, but there are inside the wall as well. You passed like a couple. They didn't understand what's going on.
I imagine they would be confused by a giant black dog carrying
Yeah,
him in his back.
that's what I'm saying. They didn't understand what the fuck. So you're moving away. I believe it's 60. Now you're on feet.
Now,
Moving.
yeah, now I'm on feet.
So that's 30 feet. Over there. And I'm an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
You bite the dust, literally.
Lol.
another one bites the dust.
And you hear like a couple of guards are approaching, moving closer, holding their long bows at the ready.
Are they in between Sebastian and Valana?
He is holding Valana in
I
his.
know it's holding Valana, but I'm just saying, are there guards in between them?
What? Well, I will mark the guards that are moving. Okay, inside.
Okay.
It's roll 20 lags. Sorry.
That's right.
Okay. Special effects. God. Okay. That one and the guy in front of him are moving.
Sebastian's gonna run up and try to take a bite at this guy.
Okay. Go for it. That's not gonna hit. He just removes his feet out of your reach.
Man.
Your turn.
Right.
Can I try to bonus action grab the guards to scare them off?
Bark? No,
Yeah.
that's gonna be an action, like intimidate or something.
Okay.
Action.
That's true. Let's just kill the dog. Actually, no. The guards have good stuff. I'll run away. Use my dash action.
Another stack of opportunity for Sebastian.
Whatever. I regained 10 hit points at the start of this turn anyway.
That's not gonna hit.
Jeez. What the hell?
It's
What a
not
story
high
this person.
AC, it's 18.
Yeah. Well, he has a +5. But
It's high.
yeah.
Well, it's not that high. I mean, there are people with fucking 22, 24 in party, so I
Yeah.
don't feel like it's high. So basically, guards nudge their arrows. 2 +6 to each hit. One hits, one misses. A 5 damage.
It's interesting.
Okay. So
Okay, so that's 5 damage, right?
yeah, 5 damage. Just 5. They are not the strongest guards. They are just measly commoners dressed in armor, carrying the bows.
Hold on, I need to just do a quick check to see if Sebastian is intelligent enough. I keep rolling 2s in this. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Sebastian is basically well, seeing as he's probably he can't really do anything here. He's probably going to end up dying if he keeps going. He's going to run away.
Okay, so you run out of the wall, right?
Yeah, run out of the wall.
Okay. And you're going where?
He's probably going to be trying to find the other party members.
Okay. So we're out of initiative. Everyone's kidnapped.
Man. All right.
God damn it, really? 3 failed saves?
I know. It's terrible. I have to. Now that I think about it, I have to low key think about how exactly I got captured, because it's kind of hard to think of how I got captured. Now
We'll
that I think about my
it
character.
They snuck up behind you and hit you
after
with a newspaper.
the game, because I had no time to explain it, right?
Yeah. All right.
You
Okay,
joined like
so,
10 minutes until the game.
That's true.
so Sebastian is going to start running towards the. So he's going to start like running around trying to find the other party members. Probably more specifically Aza. So,
Okay, so where are you looking?
Apparently, I took at least 30 minutes or something to go look below deck and use a divine sense. So
Yeah, as I told it, it's like
I'm not
total
there.
like time of a trip was like an hour here and there, then the investigation and stuff like that.
okay, well, first off, Sebastian's probably going to do a perception check, see if you can pick up Aza's scent.
Well, tell me where you're looking.
Well, he's a dog. He doesn't really have a very good sense of direction, so he's just going to try and see if he can. Well, just like one walk.
Are you have sense of where you have been. You can go back to the place you were. You remember the route to that, right?
Yeah, probably.
Ah, god damn it. Restart roll 20.
Lol.
Okay, so. Okay, well. Yeah, so Sebastian probably would go back to where you last saw Aiza, which is over here.
Mute myself. Sorry, I'm in an area that's.
Oh, oh god, roll 20 stopped. Just stopped entirely now. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. For a moment I thought my internet had crashed.
Reloading roll 20 till I see what the fuck is going on. Because it was stuck in one frame. And I
It's
couldn't
done
do
the same
shit.
for me. Hold on, I need to refresh.
It's just like a small cube of environment and I couldn't do a shit. Okay, so you're back to the spot you were. And you see like Yeslin is trying to wake up but it's useless. And the green slat sitting down on the steps is just chuckling.
Well, so like the green side, like basically saw Sebastian do all this.
Yeah, it was visible, but he didn't do like he didn't interact. He didn't interrupt anyone. So yeah. God damn it! What happened?
Oh, yeah. So Sebastian, yeah, he comes out through the wall. So the goblin and Rolana's mother are still unconscious, right?
Valana's mother is fine. She was not knocked unconscious. She was shot. She is trying to wake up because he's the only one thinking person here right now. What you doing?
Okay. So yeah, Sebastian is going. Well, first off, I'm kind of curious what the heck Valana's mother reaction is to what just happened to Sebastian.
She's like looking at you and sees your shadow essence. Rough around the edges. What happened to you? Tries to pet you, like, comfort you a little.
Sebastian's gonna like he's gonna accept the petting, but he's mostly just gonna go around and start like seeing if he can pick up Aiza's scent. So would I get, I don't know, double advantage on this or something because he's familiar to Aiza's scent?
Well, you have the advantage. That's it. It's enough.
You can't get double advantage. That's not even a thing.
I don't know, reduce DC then? I don't know.
Technically, you can if you're allowed to reroll a dice at advantage.
Oh, I mean, okay, yeah, technically.
Anyway, yeah. So perception check.
So you
That's
can
okay.
Oh, great success.
You can track her down to the docks, but she's on the way back, and you basically meet around the gate region.
Okay, where's the gate?
Yeah, I believe it's south.
Okay. Hold on. So the south gate, where? Oh, is that where we entered?
It's the only gate in town. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop them in a second. So yeah, everyone are back to the town when Sebastian. So who's missing? Sheena,
I'm missing.
Mara,
And the cartographer.
yeah, that guy. Come on. Come on. Yeah. And cartographer. He's like sheepishly walking around you, waiting like what you need him to do. And he's like, "You, are we looking for something? Maybe I can tell."
What's wrong, Sebastian? Did Timmy fall down a well?
We're trying to find somebody who
Sebastian
may have been
looks-
abducted.
Sebastian looks rough. Like he is. If you say he could bleed, he would. He has like several gashes around his shadowy form.
That's weird.
So obviously she's going to ask him what happened and will not understand a word he's saying, so she will just follow him.
Oh shoot! Hope my undead are all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sebastian's probably going to get to them like looking rather beat up. He's going to just start barking at them, trying to get them to follow him.
Okay, make an insight check, everyone.
Theo is the most insightful.
Yeah, it doesn't matter either way. I'm going to follow Sebastian. I had to clear that before he said anything.
Well, I mean, like if you understand this urgent or not.
Nope. He's a dog.
I think he's barking.
Bark,
He's
bark.
a doge.
Like what?
Well, he's like barking at he's like barking at them, just like grabbing like I don't know, just like grabbing them with it, grabbing their close to the mouth and like tugging on them slightly.
Yeah, I'm going to follow Sebastian wherever he's apparently trying to lead you.
Okay. So should I grab you all, I believe?
Yeah.
Unless they want to do something else.
Copy.
And it turns out that our friend here, our plant friend, actually speaks dog.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah, look at that roll.
Speaks
He
dog.
apparently speaks dog.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I thought like wait, I can actually literally understand what he's saying.
Okay.
What was that movie? Wasn't there a Disney movie where someone like interpreted everything the dog said like perfectly? He's like, oh,
Lassie?
he wants a toy.
What do you mean, Lassie? Or
No, not Lassie. It might have been, but it was like a Disney movie.
So yeah, basically up to the place you were, driven by Sebastian.
Oh, that's what it was. It was Toy Story. Like,
Oh,
where
yeah,
the
that's it.
bird, like, chirped twice, and then Woody goes through everything.
Okay. And you see no signs of Valana. You don't see Valante. You don't see. No, it's not. Okay, so. So what do you do?
So I will ask Falana's mother, obviously, what happened to her.
She runs up to you and says, "Thank God you're here. They got kidnapped and driven through the walls. I don't know where they are."
Who kidnapped them?
Well, it was hard to tell. There's some kind of hulking big creatures. It was happening so fast, I didn't even had a chance.
How about
Well,
Is-
that's aggravating.
She
Is
rolled a
that-
critical fail on perception. But anyways,
is Ass
Oh,
Splinter
Sebastian technically knows where Valana was being.
yeah, he's snoring.
Wake up! I'll kick him.
Nothing happens. He's continued to
I'm not
snore.
restoring a goblin.
Well, I'll kick him one more time. Wake up!
He's like, fish. Sleeps.
Do I see the pins in the back of his neck? Or the
Yeah,
darts?
you see 3 darts It's not it's in his neck. It is like on his head, like directly his forehead, somewhere right around the cheek, like 3 darts.
Okay.
I believe he was poisoned. And I'll pull out the darts.
And he wakes up.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, a master came. Do you have fish?
I'll point over at Sharkins. There you go. Now, what happened here?
Like,
Since Milana's mother has been useless, I'm gonna go over to the green slad that I know has been here all night and say, "You've been standing sentry here. What occurred?"
says nothing, but you hear in your head, like,
Yeah, as soon as Sebastian sees the screens, he's just going to start growling at them.
In your head, you hear like, what exactly are you? Many things happen.
So she's gonna get annoyed and say, "What is Milana's mother's name again?"
Yeslin.
Yeslin. Lady Yeslin has claimed that her daughter and associates were kidnapped from this very spot. Did you not see what had transpired?
He's like, Scratches his head like, my memory is dwindling.
How
Just
very uncharacteristic of a sentry not to pay mind to his surroundings. Maybe you should be relieved of your post.
I'm not a sentry. I'm a keeper of this observatory. What happens outside is not my business.
I thought he was a guard.
He is a keeper exactly of the observatory. The guard is the gray guy. He is the muscle. This guy is a enchanter that works inside the observatory, keeps everything trapped and safe from stealing.
Interesting. Okay, so do we have no leads then? So she'll just say loudly, "Did anyone see what transpired here?" And look around.
I imagine Sebastian will start barking.
Well, when you ask people, they are increasing their paces and stroll away from you as fast as possible.
Mara turned herself into a cat and sniffed the darts that Mio removed from Az.
I saw that, but I didn't get to it yet. You don't find this smell familiar. Is some kind of a poison that you have never encountered. But basically, you look at the dart itself. There is like liquid dripping still from the dart. It's like has a little capsule inside, and you believe as long as it's inside someone's body, he will remain sleeping.
Other than that, I'm going to also insight Sebastian to see if I can figure out why he's barking at the slod.
Okay. Cat tries to understand the dog.
So true. So true.
You have no idea what this dog is rabbit.
Let us go speak to Elias and let him know what has happened in the middle of his city in broad daylight.
Okay, he should be in castle.
Okay, so wait, are you starting to walk away, right? Yeah.
There's no leads here.
Yeah, as soon as Eliza starts walking away, like Sebastian's going to like walk, like go up to her and start tugging her again.
So reluctantly, she'll follow Sebastian.
Sebastian then goes up to this tower and starts.
Like 30 feet before she starts going somewhere else.
Yeah, Sebastian starts like looks at that tower and starts barking at it. It's trying like and
I inspect the tower. Do I see anything out of place?
The tower? Not really.
Yeah, that's what.
The entrance point of, I believe, of the wall that you had transpired. You can't see anything out of all. Guards are still patrolling on the wall, paying zero attention to your
Okay.
curiosity or whatever. Wow, those
So,
insights
I will
lower than 10. So good.
I will attempt to add 2 and 2 together and determine that he doesn't like the tower for some reason.
Yeah, he doesn't like the
I see
slab.
nothing
He
wrong
doesn't
with the
like the
tower.
tower. He's barking at you, barking at the tower.
Yeah, Sebastian doesn't like the tower, and I'm sitting here like, why? And I will go back to my original conclusion of we will discuss this with the Mars.
Maybe we should search the tower.
Okay, if they're doing that, Sebastian's going to start like barking and like running in and out of the tower, trying to get them to follow minutes.
Tower entrance is on top
So
of the wall, so basically Sebastian flies, rams into the wall, and bounces out of it on top of it, like making in and out motion.
So, okay, Mara wants to investigate the tower, so we will do that.
I will attempt to do that. We'll do an investigation at the tower.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Wait, so have you followed Sebastian? So wait, so is Samio inside the tower with Sebastian now?
Yes.
Okay, if you're inside the tower, Sebastian's going to like run down this hallway and continue barking and start barking at you to follow him.
I will follow him and investigate the tower for signs of struggle.
Okay, there is no immediate signs of struggle, but later on you see like black, shadowy, gooish essence that probably gashed out of the Sebastian, and around it, like a couple of green puddles of other liquid.
Does this
Somewhere
puddles,
around here.
again, match the same puddles that happened to appear at Kith?
You have no idea. You are not in tower.
Why would I not be in the tower?
Because there is access into the tower only from the top of the wall, and Mio, I believe, blinked into it. Sebastian walked through the wall, right?
He did. I will come back and say I found Sebastian's blood on the ground.
Salish, you're making a lot of background noises.
I'm sorry. I'll mute myself until then. Till I'm into the game.
Like
So-
a TV show or something in the background.
It's actually I'm in the student union.
Mm-hmm. So, continue, Mio.
I can't remember where it was. I will come back and inform the group that I found some of Sebastian's blood near the intersection of the tower.
Inside the walls, right, in the tunnel that interconnects between all the walls. Also, you found a green puddle of some kind of ichorish material.
All right. I will gather some of the material.
Okay. You pick it up. It's sticky. It's actually make a perception check.
All right.
And the con save.
Oh shit, that's bad. All right, perception not my greatest, and the con save also not my greatest. All right.
Well, you gather the green material. That's it.
All right. then I'll bring it back to everyone. Say this is the blood I found, and I'm green now. Is my face green?
No,
No, I'm just joking.
I'm just marking you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so whatever happened to probably Valana, because we can kind of do Sebastian's protects Valana. She went down the left tower, what we'll call it the east tower, at the Noble Quarter, entrance of Noble.
Which one? Point to it, please.
Sorry, West Tower. The one that's next to Isa.
Okay, you need to go out to talk to the guard and like ask permission to go into the tower because the door is actually outside.
Well, did you see Valana, Mio, or is she okay?
I did not see them. But I did see signs of struggle, and I found this.
And he shows you like a green goo in his palm, on his glove.
I will ask Mio if he thinks that looks like the green glue we found, and yes.
Make an in check.
All right. Pretty good at those. And check. Okay. I don't
It
know.
looks different. It looks totally different.
Nah, this can't be the same stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I still say that we talk to Avars.
All right. I will follow you.
Right. So I have a question.
Yes, they obviously went through that tunnel, but we have. What are we gonna do? Follow the tunnel into an either obvious trap or otherwise? That doesn't sound like a good waste of time.
Cartographer asks, "If I may be of service, you might give me a task. I will round. Because I'm following you, I don't know."
I look to Mara and see if she wants to do anything with the photographer.
He's
I
like,
think you could look around and. You think you could ask around and see if anybody saw anything? I mean, they might be more inclined to talk to someone that's not us.
I believe I can do that. I'm actually renowned around these folks, and I believe some of them trust me. So yeah, I can try to pull off some information for you. But it will take a while.
You do know that you will likely end up in the same stockade we pulled you from if you do us this favor, correct?
Well, if I'm getting into trouble, you will pull me out, right?
I will.
I look at Mara.
He like
She will.
nods in agreement. By the way, I didn't show him like full size. He like roughs up his hair and strolls to the nearest woman. "Excuse me, I'm sorry," and continues walking in front of her backwards, like talking with her.
Okay. Again, I'll go see a virus in the castle. People don't have to follow me, but someone is disrupting the investigation, so someone wants him to at least appear guilty, and he deserves to know that.
Right. So I have a question. Would I actually be at the castle, or would I be at the arena preparing for the fight?
It's like 3 hours till the evening.
Okay. So I'm just so I am at the castle trying to get all the bets settled then.
Yeah, maybe. if you want. I don't know. It's up to you.
I can be at the castle
Okay.
if that's
So-
what you have planned.
Are you going alone?
I don't care. If they
Oh,
want to
I'm
follow
going
me,
with
they
her.
can.
I am definitely going with her.
And I believe dragging all the zombies and everything, right?
Yes, they are all coming with me because they did not help at all. Of course, I don't really know that. You guys did great.
Well, they protected Yeslin.
Yeah.
So
That's
they
true. They did their job. You guys did great. That's what I'm gonna say.
you did great, useless fox. Okay, so who's going? Mio and Aza, right? Anyone else?
Mojo's AFK. Amber is kind of shy. And Mara is going to follow Sebastian's lead, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so Mara's following Sebastian.
So only you two and a bunch of undead.
It seems to be the case, yeah. Why am I shipped with Mio? This is not okay.
I don't know. It's just happening.
So I'm literally just going up to Avaris, asking for a quick audience,
Okay.
just to speak to him.
You're inside the castle. Give me a little second. Everything lags. Okay. And I believe this. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that guy's here.
You see Avars like clutching his hands, happy, smiling, like looking at the guy that was just delivered, like examining him, picking up his hands, looking in his eyes, like with a monocle.
Yeah. Yes. This will do nicely. Yes.
So I bow and I
I-
say, Duke of Jol, if I could have your attention for but a moment.
What? Oh yeah.
I would
I
imagine
don't know.
someone would actually announce me, but I'll assume. I don't know. Do I announce myself?
Yeah, if you're acquainted, you're not in need to announce yourself. You just ask for permission. That's it.
Okay, so yeah, I will ask to speak to you for a moment.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I don't know if you realize this. A package just came.
Yes. And then I look over at the Dragonborn and I said, I had a brief moment to inspect him earlier, but this is of some importance. You may wish to hear my words.
Ah, yes. Is it about the fight? Yes, everything is going along nicely. Things might be a little slow at first, but I think that, we're going to have a good turnout.
So he's
Well,
looking at you now like, yeah, you should help me. Not like, please help me, but you should help me.
So, while I do
Not like
wait,
threateningly, but like obviously like, look, yeah.
While I do not turn away from the contest of the Colosseums, this is more based on the investigation. And she says that looking at the man that she probably shouldn't be speaking about this around. If you would like to exchange words in private, maybe.
In private? I got a lot of stuff I need to do. Where's that one guy? What was his name? Larry?
Yeah, it's Larry.
Larry, good.
Walks into the room, like in a couple of moments as soon as you call for him. Jesus, he's big. Like that.
There's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Larry, how are the preparations coming for tonight's fight?
Well, we had some troubles, but we figured them out.
Excellent, excellent. I say this is going to be the best show Joel has seen in a long time.
GM, do I know who my opponent is going to be? Have I been told that?
No,
No.
yet.
Just making sure, obviously. I'm assuming that's obvious, but I was just making sure.
Right.
So,
Now.
still getting slightly aggravated because, again, I am here for the investigation. This contest was, again, a bout of honor to a chance to your man to redeem himself, but it's not really the focal point of my visit. If we could exchange words.
Fine. What do you want?
So she looks at Larry and the Dragonborn and goes, "You would have me part them here."
He's like, Larry's looking at Dragonborn and just says, meat in hands, and like just closes his ears from behind. So it is.
I won't eavesdrop if your conversation is private. Although I don't really have the power to move myself, as you can see.
Standing behind you, holding your ears. You don't hear a shit. His hands are massive.
Oh, he's holding my ears, not his ears.
Yeah, like closing.
I will tell Avaris of the incident of the kidnapping and the fact that someone is clearly trying to mess with the investigation. Which, in a sense, there has been no witnesses, which may help to prove your innocence. If you can help us to find the rest of the people that were abducted.
I'm sorry, I have my hands full for tonight. Like I said, there are a lot of preparations. I need to get my bets placed. I need to get all the money prepared. I need to get the food vendors ready. I need to spread the word that this fight is going to be great.
So she starts to get upset and she says, "If it is too much for you, I could simply withdraw my challenge, and you would have a lot less to handle."
What? You can't withdraw your challenge.
I see no reason why I cannot. I do not wish to be an inconvenience, especially when my purpose is the investigation.
Very well. You say there are people trying to impede this investigation and prove my guilt?
It seems to be the case. We were on the verge of concluding that nothing you had was connecting you to the prophetess. And then, for some reason, half of the investigation team goes missing. Either someone is conspiring to feed them false information, or otherwise stop them from telling the king of our discovery. I find this to be problematic.
Huh. Problematic indeed.
What is your advice on this matter?
I don't know. Are you sure you've lost them? Jaw's a big city. They could have just wandered around.
The lady Yeslin says her daughter Valana, I'm sure you know of her, had been kidnapped within the center of, well, not the center, the edges of the noble quarter. I do not figure her one for a liar, especially when referring to her own daughter. And her absence when specifically told to wait is uncharacteristic of her at best.
Yeah. Wait a second. How do I know this isn't some clever guys? This would be the perfect way for Valana to escape her debt.
I believe you've already collected on that debt.
I have not. I have. They still owe me. Let's see, what was it? I'll take a little piece of paper. Yes, 500,000. 500,670 gold.
I believe you've collected collateral in the terms of the city of Jol. Am I not right in assuming this?
I am acting Duke until the debt is paid. Once it is, I will be happy to let her take back the throne.
Uh-huh.
Neil's skeptic.
I shrug and go. And should you never receive your payment, you intend to hold on to Joel, correct?
That is the case of the contract the old Duke Fire Drifter signed.
Then all debts are settled until you are no longer Joel, or I'm sorry, no longer Duke, or receive ample payment, correct?
Yes, I suppose. But it doesn't. Speaking of
Then
contract,
why would she disappear for the purposes of gaining back her city when the means are clear? She would pay you.
because she plans to not pay
I
me.
fail to see the connection.
She's trying to escape
Yes,
her
but
death
regardless of whether
by faking her death,
she does not
disappearing
pay
from
you,
ever before.
then, yeah, I don't understand. That is still the situation as it stands, regardless of whether or not she disappears. She never pays you your debts, then you still hold on to Joel. And if she disappears and never pays you your debt, you still hold on to Joel. She gains no benefit.
Yes, but then I don't get my money.
Larry is like saying it is not about the investigation anymore. She is trying to just looks at Asa
I'm sorry, she's trying to what? You trying to there.
to ruse you.
To ruse me. Yes. Very well. Nevertheless,
Well, then she either shrugs and says, if that is the case, it is still in your best interest to help me find her.
you're right. However, I do have something else for it. I will ask Larry for it. Larry, bring the contract.
He's like bringing the contract.
Right.
Clumsy.
Right. And he unfurls it. This contract, should you sign it, I mean, should you are going to sign it. Because this is the contract for the arena. You must sign this in order to participate, knowing that full well of the dangers, decapitation or whatnot. I mean, you're not going to personally get it, but everyone has to sign this. It's for for the books, for safety. I say as I lay it in front of her. Larry, the pen.
Yes, as a lawyer, I believe we should read this over first.
I look at it and I roll up the paper and I say, you have my word, I shall sign this at the conclusion of my investigation.
What?
And I bow respectfully.
No. The fight's tonight. I need it in concrete that you're going to be there.
Yes, but things have become complicated all of a sudden. I was ready to file my report immediately and end my investigation, but now half my team has gone missing. It is not my fault that circumstances have changed, Duke. I no longer have the freedom to participate tonight until my investigation is closed.
Fine.
It took like eternity to collect all people, and they are waiting there. And it's gonna be really inconvenient and financial. I mean, sense.
I would suggest that you turn your ample manpower that you seem to have throughout the city towards finding whatever happened to the rest of my team so that we may file a proper report with all of our findings, at which point I can easily participate in this trial of honor. However, as I am in service to the king, this trial is not of importance to me and was simply to levy a punishment on one of your servants.
It was your idea.
It was indeed my idea, and I am glad that you sanctioned it, but it was an idea given with the understanding that the investigation was nearly over.
Larry says, like, we can arrange a search group. Meanwhile, you will take part in the arena.
Larry looks, or she looks over at Larry, and she looks over at Avaris and says, "Does he speak for you?"
On this matter, I allow him to speak for me. What he says, I cannot argue with.
She's like, I am kind of advisor, but the Lord decides and says the last one.
Right. I will
So,
organize a search party, but only when you sign the contract, knowing that you will full
She
well
thinks about
participate.
it for a second.
For
She
a
thinks
second,
about it for a second, and she goes, "You do not sound, or that does not strike as unfair, but I do wonder, why do you place importance on this contest over clearing your name?"
Because there's so much money to be made from it. I say, like rubbing my fingers together.
She blinks twice and she says, "Does not the honor and trust of your king outweigh any purse that you could earn from one single day's contest?"
Oh, but this will be the best thing that Joel has seen in a long time.
I was just expecting to go, nope.
Glares and, yeah, she glares and says, "You dishonor the king."
Dishonor the king? Oh. Are you accusing me of treason?
I'm accusing you of valuing money over your own value seen in the king's eyes. Do you not care?
My honor comes second to one thing: gold.
She looks at you really disappointed, because while that's not illegal, that's really sad.
Yep. Being a greedy bastard is not illegal.
Oh,
So
That's quite unfortunate.
she
It should
says,
be. I'm just kidding.
she says, "I will consider your ultimatum, but as it stands, I will not fight until I find my team, and you cannot force me to sign this. So I guess we are at an impasse. Good day, sir." And she bows respectfully and turns.
So you're not going to fight? The whole city of Joel will.
Concern whether or not you fight or I fight.
The whole city of Joel will know you as a turncoat and a coward.
And you think that bothers me?
yeah.
She turns to face you and she says, "Unlike you, I hold loyalty to the king and his words. His honor is all I care for. And unfortunately, your contest, while again my idea, does not serve that purpose anymore."
He's like, Larry is still holding the ears and says, well, technically then she loses the game, and Blark is cleared from all accusers.
Technically, no. It just means that the Duke is allowed to make charges on Blog and not me. Which doesn't bother me. That was what was going to happen originally anyways.
Larry
So she
looks at
shrugs.
you and shakes his head. You decline the fight. It means you have no accusations anymore. So
No,
you lost,
you hold
and
me
he is free to go.
over my job. I'm sorry, Larry, do you speak for Avars in all things?
What I say is only a truth.
You speak no truth. The deal was simple. Log was guilty, and I gave him an opportunity to have a lesser punishment delivered by me. If Avars was to deliver no punishment for his actions, then I guess that it's fitting, as he seems to hold very little in terms of honor.
He looks at you, tilts his head, and said, if you're going to bullshit me anymore, I'm gonna challenge you myself and kick your ass and make you eat sand on the arena.
Damn.
She laughs and says, "You are free to assault me at any time, and I am
I
free to take
challenge
that
you
as an
now."
offense from Avaris, correct?"
Oh, this is Dane.
So I look at
Fabulous.
Avaris.
No, Larry's challenged you. Yeah,
He
he's just
challenged
like,
Does he speak for you?
it doesn't matter if he speaks now.
myself, I'm challenging you, not my duke or my lord. It's my business now, so I speak for myself. I will be waiting you on
And
arena
why
in
would
an
I
hour.
accept a challenge from Larry?
You said that you will accept his challenge anytime, so he's walking around you and
No,
walking.
I said you can assault me at any time. I did not say I would accept the challenge. So again, why would I accept a challenge from Larry and not Avaris?
He told that it turned personal that you're bullshitting him.
So she shrugs and she looks at Avaris and says, "There will be no challenge, not for your Blarg or your Larry, until I finish my investigation."
The fight's tonight.
Then I hope I am done by tonight.
Very well, I'll have to figure out something. Maybe to get like a bull and maybe a pony or no, that's stupid.
Larry walks out, and in the corridor, he
could fight your blarg.
The fight will be tonight. Whether you will be there or you will not. He just walks away.
So that Dragonborn seems to be in trouble.
Yes, but as far as I can tell, he is a slave. There's not much we can do.
I assume I can hear at this point, right?
No, they walked out of into the corridor.
Larry left.
Larry left. Are you guys in here still, or?
They are like 100
Oh,
and something feet away.
You might have heard us talking down the hallway, maybe, because I'm not saying it quite.
It's 100 feet away. So no, it's like blah 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 blah.
You guys should low key let me free so that I can join the party. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm kind of trying that,
We
but
get that, and I really want to, but I can't just set you free. Like, you are, as far as I can tell, a prisoner purchased by a bar.
is slavery legal in these lands?
Execution. Yeah, it is apparently. I asked earlier.
He's not a slave. He's a gladiator.
Gladiator.
Okay, so he's a glorified slave.
There's a difference. Yeah, there is a lot of slave traffic going around, but like keeping young children, pregnant women, and stuff like that as a slave is not acceptable in this land. Grown, strong men, women, children older than 16 are possible slaves.
Well, then maybe. Okay, never mind. No, he'll say, well, maybe you can't follow the law all the time. And then he'll just, continue.
Right, so anyways, as they're leaving, Vice will sit back in his throne.
Makes no sense to Isa, and she looks at you confused.
Yeah, I know. But that's me.
Right, so anyways, Avaris will sit back in his throne, lounge back a bit and be like, there will be a fight tonight, whether you like it or not. He's saying this away so you guys
I'm
can't
back.
hear him.
If nothing happened since I left, right? I went to get my pizza, or my pad thai, actually.
Pad thai pizza?
No, it's just pad thai. I said pizza, and then I realized this
What
isn't
happened
pizza.
was we tried to get Avaris to help us look for Valana and everyone else. And he had to get a contract outside so that he would not be liable for a supposedly non-legal contest in the arena.
Okay.
And she refused to sign it until her investigation was done, which cannot be completed until she gets a report
I
from
got
the
that part.
rest of the party that they were helping her investigate.
Okay, I need to take like 10 minutes break. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
You need to take the 10 minutes break. Let's
Yeah.
do a little break.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it gives me time to eat anyway.
We
So
have supper
what-
right now.
Okay, yeah, so the rest of it,
You can
Larry
just tell us
challenges Isa to fight,
Yeah, I got that part.
and Isa declined, basically.
Said no.
And
I got that.
then when,
And
yeah,
you guys
when we
left.
were leaving, Hunter's breath of ours is all like, oh, there will be a fight.